Respected brothers, sisters, and dear listeners, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I will speak on a topic that resonates deeply with every heart, a subject that is not only timeless but also essential for the journey of faith. Patience in hard times, lessons from Prophet Ayub, opening parenthesis, a.s, closing parenthesis, dot. Every human being, no matter who they are, faces trials. Some trials shake us emotionally, others drain us physically, and some test us spiritually to the very core. But in every test, there lies a question: will you remain steadfast? Will you trust Allah even when the world turns dark? Among the countless prophets mentioned in the Quran, the story of Prophet Ayub shines as a beacon of unwavering faith and patience. His life is a perfect example for anyone going through pain, loss, or suffering. Prophet Ayub was a direct descendant of Prophet Ibrahim, belonging to a noble and righteous lineage. He was not only a prophet, but also a wealthy and respected man. Allah had blessed him abundantly, with land, livestock, health, children, and respect among his people. But his greatest blessing was his faith in Allah. He was known for his kindness to the poor, generosity to travelers, and a heart full of gratitude for every blessing he had. Life can change in the blink of an eye. What was once abundant can be taken away. And this is exactly what happened to Prophet Ayub. Allah, in his wisdom, tested him in a way that very few could endure. His wealth was taken away. His livestock perished. His fields became barren. The winds of hardship blew through his life relentlessly. Then came a greater blow. His children passed away. One after another, he experienced loss so deep that most hearts would break. And if that was not enough, he was afflicted with a severe illness. His body became covered with sores. His skin was in pain. His strength faded away. The once strong and active prophet could no longer work or move freely. People began to distance themselves from him. Some of his closest friends left him, thinking his illness was a curse. Yet, through all of this, his heart remained firm in faith. When most people face hardship, their first reaction is complaint. Why me? Why now? But Prophet Ayub's heart was different. His lips continued to say, Alhamdulillah. His soul continued to bow to Allah. His trust in Allah did not break. The Quran beautifully summarizes his attitude in Surah Sad, Ayah 44. Indeed, we found him patient. What an excellent servant. Indeed, he was one repeatedly turning back to Allah. Subhanallah, Allah himself praises Ayub for his patience. After years of suffering, when Prophet Ayub finally called upon Allah for relief, the voice you selected does not support this language. Please click the upper right corner to switch to another voice. The Merciful, Surah Al-Anbiya, Ayah 83. Notice how he does not demand healing nor accuse fate. He simply states his condition and praises Allah's mercy. Allah, in his boundless mercy, commanded Ayub to strike the ground with his foot. From that spot, water gushed forth. Allah told him to wash his body and drink from it. Instantly, his health was restored. His skin healed, his strength returned, and he became youthful again. Not only that, Allah restored his wealth, blessed him with new children, and doubled what he had lost. This is the promise of Allah to the patient. Relief always comes after hardship. From this incredible story, there are deep lessons for every believer. 1. Patience is the key to surviving. Hardship patience does not mean simply waiting for the pain to end. It means continuing to obey Allah, avoiding sin, and keeping hope alive, even in darkness. 2. Tests are a sign of Allah's love. The Prophet Muhammad said, when Allah loves a people, he tests them. Whoever is patient will have the reward of patience. Tirmidhi 3. Never complain against Allah. Ayub never said, why is this happening to me? He only spoke words of trust. 4. Dua is powerful, but it must be humble. His dua was short. Sincere and full of humility. 5. Relief comes in ways we cannot imagine. Who could have thought that striking his foot on the ground would bring healing water? Allah's help is beyond our understanding. 6. Wealth, health, and family are temporary blessings. We must be grateful in times of ease and patient in times of difficulty. In our modern lives, our trials may not be the same as Prophet Ayub, but the principles remain. If you lose wealth, remember that Allah is the provider. If you lose health, remember that Allah is the healer. If you lose loved ones, remember that this life is temporary, and reunion awaits in the hereafter. Whenever hardship strikes, remind yourself, greater than this is my chance to earn the reward of patience, just as Ayub did. Allah promises in the Quran, indeed, the patient will be given their reward without account. Surah Az-Zumar, Ayah 10. This means the reward is limitless. No calculator, no measure, an infinite reward from the most generous. One reason Prophet Ayub remained patient was because he remembered how many years of ease Allah had given him before the hardship. He once said to his wife, Allah blessed me with health and wealth for 80 years. Should I not be patient for the few years he has tested me? This mindset changes everything. Instead of focusing on what we have lost, we should focus on the blessings we still have. Dear brothers and sisters, life will test you. Some of you may already be facing deep pain, loss of a parent, financial struggles, betrayal, sickness, loneliness. Remember, patience is not passive. It is active resistance against despair. It is holding on to hope when the world tells you to give up. It is smiling through tears because you know Allah's plan is better than your own. When you feel broken, remember Prophet Ayub, lying sick and alone, yet saying, "You are the most merciful of the merciful." May Allah make us among those who are patient in hardship, grateful in ease, and always trusting in His plan. O Allah, grant us the patience of Ayub, the trust of Abraham, the gratitude of Dawood, and the steadfastness of Muhammad. Ameen. This concludes today's topic. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe so you can receive all our upcoming videos. See you in the next video. Inshallah. Until then, Allah Hafiz.